Hello everyone. Welcome to Amy's English. 하루에 10문장 중급 영어 Part 7. It's already Part 7, right? 자, 그러면 우리 시작해 볼까요? Let's start. I'll probably be calling next week to set a date. Set a date. So, arrange a date, right? Set a date. So, probably for the meeting or appointment or important day, right? So I'll probably be calling. So I'm gonna call next week to set a day. I'll probably be calling. It's the same as I'm going to call. You were terrific with the kids. So the person was good with the kids, so the person is get along with the kids well. He or she plays with them, or right, and they were happy together. So you were terrific with the kids. You were terrific at the stage. Well, it's not exactly a sure thing, so. Which means I think that's not a good idea. That's not a good thing. I have a doubt that, that's the right thing to do. Well, it's not exactly a sure thing. I'm really looking forward to next Friday. Yay, next Friday is my day off. I'm going to a water park. So I'm really looking forward to next Friday. I'm really looking forward to my day off tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to next month because it's my vacation. But in the business email or letter, you can say, I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. That's a different, right? But very useful. She'll be calling you with the details. So she's gonna call you with the details. So it's more formal way to speak, right? Like for example, like dentist or doctor's office or any sort of office, they can say, my assistant will be calling you with the details. So calling you to explain about the details. So she'll be calling you with the details. My lawyer will be calling you with the details next week, right? He had made an excellent impression on my parents Friday night. My boyfriend was very nervous, but actually he was very good at the meeting with my parents. So he had made an excellent impression on my parents Friday night. Excellent impression. I had made an excellent impression on my boss last night. Made a good impression. Made an excellent impression. Does this mean you will go along with my idea for the costumes? So you'll go along. So you agree. So you're gonna wear these costumes, and that's my idea, right? That is my idea. So you will go along with my idea for the costume. You'll go along with my idea for the marriage. You'll go along with my idea for the project. So does this mean you'll go along with my idea for the plan? Does this mean you'll go along with my idea for the next project, right? Something like that. He makes me so mad when he goofs off at school. So he's absent, like he didn't go. He skipped the school, right? So he makes me so mad when he goofs off at school. When he skipped the school. I think that's more common way when he skipped the school, you know. He makes me so mad when he yells at me. He makes me so mad whenever he argues with me. He makes me so mad whenever he get lazy. She makes me so mad when she doesn't clean her room. So you can make all these kind of variations, right? How come you're standing up for Donald? How come you agree with Donald? How come you follow like Donald's opinion? Like, how come you're standing up for him? He is very abusive to you, but how come you're standing up for him? You should leave him. How come you're not standing up for me? I'm your wife. How come you're not standing up for me? How come you're like support? You don't support me, right? You don't help me, like you don't support me. I almost went crazy with worry. So I was so worried and I almost was going to be crazy. So extremely worried. I was extremely worried. I almost went crazy with worry. I always thought it would be fun to learn, but I've never gotten around to it. I always thought it would be fun to learn, but I've never gotten around to it. So get around to phrase means like to finally do something that you have been intending to do for some time. So like you're trying to finally do something, but you wanted to do for a while, right? So for example, I don't know when we'll get around to doing any more decorating. I don't know when we'll get around to changing interior. I don't know when we'll get around to doing that work, right? So finally do something that you have been intending to do for some time, right? So let's repeat after me twice. 두 번씩 그럼 따라해 보겠습니다. I'll probably be calling next week to set a date. I'll probably be calling next week to set a date. You were terrific with the kids. You were terrific with the kids. Well, it's not exactly a sure thing. Well, it's not exactly a sure thing. I'm really looking forward to next Friday. I'm really looking forward to next Friday. She'll be calling you with the details. She'll be calling you with the details. He had made an excellent impression on my parents Friday night. He had made an excellent impression on my parents Friday night. Does this mean you'll go along with my idea for the costumes? Does this mean you'll go along with my idea for the costumes? He makes me so mad when he goofs off at school. He makes me so mad when he goofs off at school. How come you're standing up for Donald? How come you're standing up for Donald? I almost went crazy with worry. I almost went crazy with worry. I always thought it would be fun to learn, but I've never gotten around to it. I always thought it would be fun to learn, but I've never gotten around to it. Okay, you did a good job. Oh, by the way, I made 2 special videos of several different words to describe the taste of food. Actually, oh my god, guys, there were so many words to describe the food, taste, or texture. I literally put 104 words just to describe the different taste and texture, and another 30 words to complement the taste, like a good tasting food, right? All different varieties of words to describe it's good, but other than just good or delicious or yummy, you will find so many words there. It might be really fun and interesting to watch the videos, and especially if you're like a creator or YouTuber or Africa TV BJ who does like mukbang, right? Some eating show or cooking show. It would be very, very helpful for you to learn all those words. So, and you know, even if you're not a creator, it's still good to know. And when you know, go to a restaurant or you have a dinner with foreigners or foreign customers, you can always express yourself with a better, more sophisticated words, right? So it was really fun for me to make that video, so I hope you really like it. And in addition that, I'm planning to make a video with each sentences using some essential words to describe the taste of food, because if you just learn individual words, sometimes it's hard to understand it, and it would be hard to actually use the words when the actual situation happens. So, because it's not easy to translate each word in perfect Korean, you know, like we're talking about 2 different languages. It's not easy. For example, 담백한을 영어로는 그 어감과 어조와 그 느낌을 정확하게 표현할 수 있는 거는 잘 없더라고요. 뭐 mild 정도인데 그것도 정확한 표현은 아니라서, 그렇지만 그래도 if we make a sentences with some words, and you will get better idea, and when you actually want to use it, you will be much easier to use it. Okay, so hopefully you subscribe my channel, and whenever some special video comes out, I hope you enjoy it for the first I hope you enjoy it right away. Okay, so I don't want you to miss anything, because it takes some effort for me to make each video. You know, I have to edit, I have to create some idea, I have to collect all the data and words and make a video, you know. So I really hope you enjoy fully all my videos. Okay, so you did a great job today. See you next time. Bye bye.